Tune. What's goody goody? I'm just chilling, y'all. Thank goodness for YouTube. Been trying to request some samples, yo, and they've been obliging. They've been real nice. My girl did a review, so we'll see how that goes, and might try it again. Wait for some cats to jump up in here, though. Hear my cat sound like he going crazy. I don't know why. Probably wants more food. Fucking crazy cat. Are you growing crazy for food? Is that what you doing? I don't know. I'm waiting for a couple cats to come up in here. Usually like a minute and a half. I get some people up in here. Oh, I've been here. Here's one person. One person. We winning. If I get another one, I start grinning. Usually at a minute and a half, I get a whole bunch of cats pop in. That's why I just like chill. It's like a waiting room, you know what I mean, right now. There we go. Get some people in the comments. Remember, if you jump up in the live, hit that like button and jump in the comments. Anything that's on your mind, anything that's happening, we could talk about. I'm not here to act scared, you know what I mean? I'm always here to talk about whatever. Allergies is killing me. Wow. As soon as I did that, it just jumped up to 27. That's crazy. Let's see if we get that higher. Speaking of, hold on a second. Ooh. That always helps me with my sinuses, you know what I mean? Hell yeah. I was hoping to get in the studio this Sunday, but I don't think I am. But we want to do something next week. Working on some lyrics, writing some stuff down. You know. What's everybody else? Hey, what's happening? You want peace? I want some peace too. What's good? How you doing? Where you from? India? Shout out to India, Indonesia, Bangladesh, Singapore, South Korea, Japan. See, when I be saying that, the numbers go up. India, Pakistan, Kurdistan, Iran, China. Let's see if that raises it up. I'm just, just throwing stuff up. Drake. We talk about Drake. See? We talk about Drake. You know what I mean? What's going on with Drake anyway? He just disappeared after all this. I don't get it. You know what I mean? If you go battle with somebody, you got to go back and forth. You can't just start a fight and then when you start losing, like, run away. Come on. You got to be better than that. You know what I'm saying? Especially Drake. Drake was killing it for a little bit, you know? But what do y'all think? You think that Kendrick just can't had that song sitting? That track, that West Coast John, what the hell's the name of it? Not Like That. The Like That John was fire too. The hell, I can't think of it right now. It will come to me in a minute. That John was fire though. That last John he did with DJ Mustard and shit, that shit was fire. Hold on a second. What up, though? Tell me where y'all from. What y'all up to? What you doing? You know what I mean? I like talking to people from everywhere. I usually get a couple people up in here. Where's Mick Wig Splitter? Where's the Detroit Go-Getters? Where's Gutter? Where's the Hood Smokers podcast? You know what I mean? Where's Blantonio Todd? sometimes I be saying names and they be popping up in the conversation, especially McWake Splitter. Like, yo, what's up, McWake Splitter? Shout out to Flint. Shout out to Michigan. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to Detroit hip hop. Shout out to Gutter. Shout out to everybody I know out there. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Hood Smokers podcast. Shout out the Brother King X. Shout out to Blantonio. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Christopher Jordan. Shout out to Arizona. What's good? Where y'all at? Why aren't you in the comments? This shit should be popping. Earlier, yo, I came up with like the greatest invention. It was crazy. We had these water balloons that you screw the thing on and then you turn it on and then it just fills up real fast and then the balloons pop out. You're supposed to have like a bucket. I was just grabbing them shits real quick and putting them on the ground. And then afterward, I noticed that it was just still connected and it was just spraying. So I made like a ghetto sprinkler. You can go on my videos and watch it. I was spraying the kids and everybody. It was so much fun. What's up, baby? How you doing? There's like 2 drinks out there. Not right now. I'm doing a live right now. Nobody can see you. Nobody can see you. You always want to be off camera. It's always Chestermcfly in the cut, yo. You know how we do. Oh my God, what's happening there? It sounded like an avalanche just happened. You need like a paper towel or something to clean that. Sound like a mess in there or something. My allergies is killing me though. Where y'all from? You got allergies? I know like my friends from Arizona, they be telling me all the time like, yeah, we don't have allergies out here because we don't have plants that have pollen. I was talking to them, I was like, so what do y'all do? Like if you got like sand instead of grass, like they like weed whack like the weeds, but like so you rake your yard. Because, you know, we got mow our yards out here in Pennsylvania and Philadelphia, you know. So what's up, man? The Peace Man, y'all still here? I just wanted to pop up in here, yo. I don't know. Usually I be getting McWake Splitter or somebody. There we go. Arizona has a very bad dirt mold. Does it? Oh, what's good? Oh, yeah, I don't know. I heard at least like when you were outside though, like you don't have pollen like here. Like when you were outside, like if you go like in Pennsylvania and you like walk up to any car, like in the spring, and you like rub your finger on the glass, it's like all pollen. It's fucking gross. You be breathing that shit in. Especially me, I got big ass nose. Shit be clogging my shit up. It's hard to breathe. It's hard to sleep too, because you know what I mean? You can't breathe out your nose. You become like a mouth breather and shit. It's terrible. 5x5. Why is your messages always restricted? It's crazy. I don't know what you're saying, but they always like restrict you. I'm not doing it. You know what I mean? Nasal rinse 3 times a week. Yeah, I got the nasal spray. I use it. Oh, I know you're talking about like a neti pot or something. I used to have one of them. I don't know what happened to it. I gotta buy another one. Neti pot was the shit. Put the neti pot in and like, bah, all these boogers come out. You'd be good. I think that's what you're talking about. The neti pot. It looked like a little tea kettle. You know, like I'm a little teapot, short and spout. Why they keep What? Yo, you're not even saying nothing. Who's restricting your messages? Why is this happening? You just said, yep. Is this message gonna get restricted? That's crazy. I don't understand. I don't even understand what's happening. It's like every time you say something, even you could say hello, and it get restricted. Hey Maria, what's happening? I mean, I'm kind of worried about it. It's just weird. You leaving messages, and they going away. You know what I mean? But what's happening, Maria? Where you from? How you doing? Everything he says, yo. Really can never restrict my messages. I hope not. You know, they deleting them. Oh, why is he doing that? I couldn't figure it out. I was trying to have somebody be like an admin. I had this girl Melissa in here, and she was like an admin. She was helping me, and she was like trying to look, and she couldn't figure it out either. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Are you from Chicago? I'm from Philadelphia. Yeah, I got a picture of Boathouse Road behind me, like right where the art museum is, where like Rocky ran up the steps. You know what I mean? Yeah, Philadelphia and Chicago is similar. It's like a blue collar, rough city. You know what I mean? Shout out to Chicago. I love Chicago hip hop. I'm connected to the Hood Smokers podcast, and we always have like a lot of Chicago artists on. Gutter knows especially. I'm like affiliate more than a co-host. I come on a lot of times when I need help. I have over 200 accounts live and learn ScrewTube. Do you get like, are you monetized though? Oh, I'm just curious. Like having all these accounts. Yo, this dude, yo, you are crazy, bro. This is crazy. This dude's like straight up like it's like out the movie like Hackers. Yeah. Chester, hello. Hey, what's up, Melissa? I was just talking about you. I was talking about O's messages like disappearing. And he said he has like 20 accounts or 200 accounts and they delete from YouTube. Like, I don't know. He's like from that movie Hackers and shit. Delete from YouTube. Hey, what's up, Melissa? You saying? Yeah. And it's crazy. Nobody else's messages are getting deleted. Melissa's good. Just like you. I don't know. That's crazy. I'm having a good day today, and you? Yeah, I had a good day, you know. You saw earlier, I was playing with the ghetto sprinkler, and I don't know. This is a long day here with the kids. Pretty much it. I can't complain. Good day, you know what I mean? Just long. My allergies is killing me. I wish like they could just go away. It's so bad. That's like the worst part about living in Pennsylvania. Somebody told me to start doing this. Oh, the kids chasing them around. It's crazy because like it's like exercising. I'm always like grabbing one or the other. It's like, you know what I mean? Like lifting the kids up. It's nuts. But I wouldn't change anything about it. That's crazy. Yo, they're gonna make a movie about a character like you. Oh, I'm telling you. Oh my God, it's like some. I don't know what the hell that was. But yeah, they're gonna make a movie about you. Oh, like where you be like hacking the government. You know what I mean? Right back at you. It'd be like it's showing like the system's been hacked, sir, and then it'd be like the messages keep getting deleted. What's happening here? You got 20 people here. Why aren't they talking? I don't know. It's crazy. A lot of people come in here and they just like watch. It's weird. They're like the voyeurs. You know what I mean? There's a lot of like voyeurs or people from like different countries, I guess, and they're like shy. And once people start talking in the chat, it starts popping. You know. You know, they locked me in the basement, so I do not talk. Oh, for real? I got another friend like that, you know. He dances for girls, he tells me. And, like, people go in the room, like, he invited people over to crib, and he had this girl go in the room, and he's just like a weirdo. So I don't know if he, like, paid the girl off to go in the room, so it looked like he was doing something. And then, like, they went in the room, and then, like, like from the other room, all you heard was. So you thought like dude was doing something. Then they opened the door, and then he's just on the bed dancing, and then the girl's in the chair going. He dancing on the bed like this. Like, hey, what? You ain't getting no cheeks. It's funny. Gin and cereal. Oh, I can't do that. You know, Snoop Dogg got some new drink called gin and juice. Yeah, he said he was locked in the basement. You sound like my homie Bly. Are you Bly? Are you like another secret Bly account? You connected to Goatface? Oh. Do you know who Goatface is? Oh. If you know who Goatface is, then I don't know. A little old McFly. Exactly. How old are you? You could tell me and delete it. I'm 40. People are like, ah. Somebody was telling me like I'm middle aged. Like when you're 40 years old, that means you're middle aged. I hope not. Like, oh, you middle aged now. Like you're gonna have a midlife crisis. I don't know. Isn't that funny? That's what I see. Like when a lot of them dudes like just buy like a whole bunch of fancy cars and shit. And get themselves in debt like when they in their 40s, like, and they're like good with their credit. They get themselves in debt, like when they die, they don't leave shit to nobody but bills. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I had 2 midlife crises about. How about you? Not midlife crisis. I had plenty of crises. Actually, in my 30s, I could say, like, my first wake-up call, I was like, I was a fuck-up for a long time. You know what I mean? And I was, like, getting high and shit, and then, like, I took acid, and I saw myself as, like, a bum down Kensington. And, like, that's a dirty place in Philadelphia. You could look it up. I saw myself living there. I was like, I don't want to live there. It's like a bad trip. You know what I mean? I don't believe in bad trips. I think it's a wake-up call. So it was like telling me, this is what's going to happen to you. So I was like so freaked out. I went outside in the wintertime in like a t-shirt, like to feel what it would feel like to like live out there. You know what I mean? The elements. And it was terrible. And I never went back to heroin after that. So it saved my life. You know what I mean? So I believe in that stuff. Psychedelics are awesome. You know? Should do, 85, my third wife gave me one. You have third wife? Damn. It's like that song, my buddy always told me, the International Players Anthem is like, you better pick the right. He's like, it's like hard from the gut, from the giddy up. You better pick the right one or pick the kiddies up. You know what I mean? Like my girl's my best friend. Like she would turn me down all the time. You know what I mean? I'm like, yo, we should go on a date. And then there was a couple other things that was, I thought I had it in with her and it didn't work. But eventually I ended up getting her, you know what I mean? So it worked for me. But I think you got to be rejected by somebody a whole bunch of times. And then eventually when they want you, it's like, oh, it's real love, I guess. Gave me a kid and tried to take the kid running with bad people, so I had to deal with that. Damn, I'm sorry, Harry. But people can make a bad trip. I'm glad you quit. Yeah, I'm glad I did too. You know, it's just real life. Sometimes, like, people do things, like when people used to get high and shit, it's because they don't want to deal with life. You know, I know that's how it was for me. I just wanted to numb everything. And then eventually, like, when you're tripping, you think you want to, like, have a good time, but you, like, have to see, like, the real world, and, like, it's fucking up your good time. So it's like, you got to deal with this shit now, and it's like, you can't run away. So I just dealt with it, you know what I mean? That's bad. I'm glad, yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate that. That's crazy. mean, yeah, I think I'm more emotionally mature. I ended up having kids, and I don't want to like. I don't even go out no more. I don't go to bars. I don't drink. You know what I mean? I just smoke my medicine I'm prescribed. You know what I mean? Real shit. That's all I do. Occasionally, I talk to Lucy. You know what I mean? But that's about it. You know. But I think it helps. You know, my adult kids are independent and doing good too. But they are little assholes. Yeah. No, I understand that. I really understand that. My daughter, it's crazy. Always fighting with my son, but my kids are like 3 and 4, and I can see it going bad. So, how did your message get restricted? Wait, what? I'm confused. Is there like, what the hell just happened here? Are there two Melissas? Yep, that happens. It's crazy. I did it because of curse. Oh, I don't care. But yeah, whatever. I'm trying to be a good mod. No, I appreciate that. That's all good. It's all gravy. That's funny. But yeah, so like things like that could wake you up in life. But you don't have to like trip. I heard people do this shit called, which I really want to try. It's called a float tank. I don't know if you ever heard about it. I might have been talking about it last time. But like some dude like went out in the Dead Sea in Israel, and like the water was the same as his body temperature, and it was like dark out, so he just felt like he was floating. So like you have like a trip in your head. They made these like tanks with like they put a whole bunch of salt in there, like Epsom salt and shit, like a lot, and then you'd be floating, and it's like all dark and it's like your body temperature, so you just feel like you're floating, and eventually your mind just starts going. And I don't know, they say it's good for you. Some people, I guess, could wig out. Get me out of this fucking thing. You know what I mean? But I think you have a good time. Yo, what's good, McWake Splitter? I was just talking about you. Shout out to all the trolls in the building. No, we good. We ain't got no trolls right now. O's here. His like comments be like disappearing. It's crazy. Yeah. I was gone most of my life, so they were mostly alone. I had well them, but they are all good. That's cool, you know. That's why, like, I don't know. You just gotta like, just I don't know, pick the right one. You know, like I like that. I really like that, John. Like, pick the right one to pick the kiddies up. My buddy told me he was like. His ex was like taking all his money. I always talk to my girl like, if anything goes bad, please. She's like, nah, I'll never leave you. So let's just hope that, you know what I mean? I just gotta, what's that? Yeah, yeah, I don't, because for anyone, don't have one for negativity. Yeah, I just try to be positive. I think there's always going to be negativity, you know. Like there's a lot of people like in like the Hood Smokers. They go in there. I think they're connected to like another podcast. And then they try to troll Gutter and shit. And he thinks when I go in the group for some reason that they're connected to me or they're coming from like my lives. And I'm like, no, they're not coming from here. I don't have trolls in here like that. And if I did, I would, you know, go in on them. But yeah, there is no right or wrong in the comments. You know, I cannot tell them what happened. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. That's why, like, I'm trying to work with my daughter now. She's always angry and fighting. I want to get her in karate and, like, just do something now when she's young so I don't have problems later on. That's the best you could do is just try to be a good parent, you know? I'm not perfect by no means. Anybody you see like on YouTube, like when you see those YouTube families, Yeah, I've tried to watch the Holy Smokers, which brought me up here. I enjoy you much more. I appreciate that, Melissa. Yeah, I'm on their show a lot of times. I guest host. If like Blantonio can't come on or something happens, like yo, you come on, and I'm pretty good. So, but I learned how to do lives from them, from going on their lives. I was always nervous. I did an interview with like Ryan Glover. You could look up like really early on, like I guess like a year ago, and I was like really embarrassed, and I just didn't know how to like do a live. I was like nervous and shit, but now like it's just like whatever, Trying to CEO again, it keeps me up at night. They are very professional. You're my favorite. Yeah, see? Who knows? Y'all could have a love connection right here. I hook a lot of my friends up for real. A lot. A lot of my friends I've gotten in relationships. I like doing that. At the end of the day, if good people get with each other and it's a good situation, good for them. I've done like I've hooked people up who were toxic too. You know what I mean? I didn't know that, but whatever. Hell yeah, I'm a good wig man too. I think I'm the best wig man. Wingman. I said not wig man. That'd be funny. But yeah, no, I'm a pretty good wig man. Wingman. I have cotton out. Wingman. Oh my god. But yeah, I'm a pretty good wingman. I used to get my buddy Peanut was like the best wingman though. He would come out and he liked getting with like I don't know, like if there was like two girls and one was like a little bigger, he liked that. So it always worked out for me. So I like going out with him. He was the best for that. But as far as like if I know people that like work out, I try to do my thing. I'm here for it. Hell yeah. There you go. Come get me and take me underground. Oh my god. There you go. Where's the underground at? I want to go. Like a rave or something. She's 4. And my son's 3. It's the Irish twins. You know what I mean? They always fight. It's crazy. I want to get her in like preschool soon, or like maybe like kindergarten or something. I don't know how she would do in class though. I'm just worried about that. There you go. Are you sure of that? I need to get a soda so bad. I'm about to do that. Hell yeah. It's just dark in here. Do you like drink all the sodas? Oh, it's a brand new one. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. Pepsi. I used to make them. I had that soda stream thing, but I have like all these empty CO2s, and like they don't have like the place near me. I had to like carry like a whole bunch of CO2s to like Acme, like the next town over. She's shy. She comes in sometimes. I'm talking her into stuff. I made her do like I don't know if you've seen that. We got like samples now. It says like if you get monetized in the shopping thing, you could do like samples. So I requested all kinds of shit, but they sent like some eye cream for her, and I was like, all right, well if you get it, you got to do the video, and she didn't want to do it, but eventually she did. I did that, and I did a short, and it'll take you to the thing that you can get the eye cream at like a discount or whatever. So I'm just trying new things. But especially don't make her bees rebel, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't make her do anything. She wanted the eye cream. She's like, I'll do it. You know, she just doesn't like being on camera like that. She doesn't like. She doesn't like social media. She doesn't care that I'm on it. You know what I mean? She thought like I was crazy at first. Thank you. I don't know. I think I was trying to edit it. I think it was all right. Um, but I don't know. I was just trying something new. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I do a whole bunch of stuff. I was doing a whole bunch of humor like that. I just get scared that YouTube would get me in trouble. I did. It's crazy. I do a whole bunch of like karate videos or martial arts training videos where people get like hurt. You know what I mean? I put the video of a repost of Diddy, what happened with him and Cassie and shit. That video, and then when I put that up, I guess because it was famous, I almost gave me a strike. They're like, yeah, you could take it down or get a strike. And I was like, doop, gone. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I want to subscribe to this channel too. I will, like, after I get off. He said he had like 200 channels. He said he's like on all these different lives and he has 200 channels. I don't know. He's like scared of the internet. That's why he like deletes everything, right? Very lonely there. Where is lonely? The best time if you want to meet somebody for me is when you're not looking. I don't know, like for me, that's how it always worked. Every time I was like looking for somebody, like, oh, I'm gonna meet Mrs. Right, you know what I mean? Never. I go out to the bar and it just nobody was my type or they were taken, and it was always like some BS. But like I don't know. I had like, and then I ended up going out with some chick, and then my girl, who was my friend at the time, was like trying to warn me about like the girl I was with, and then I seen how she really was, and then I don't know, me and my girl like kind of got together and been together ever since. I don't know. I've known her for like 25 years or something crazy like that. So that shit worked out. Over 200 accounts. YouTube deleted me because I say things that. Yeah, no. And I respect that. I we report a lot of stuff, especially like on the Hood Smokers. They do a lot more news stuff than me. Um, they got a couple things taken down too. I got in trouble actually with the JoJo Siwa video. Like anybody that criticized her, and I didn't know about the copyright rules. The first time I went, I challenged somebody, I won, but I guess JoJo Siwa has a lot of power, and I challenged her and I lost, and I got a copyright strike, and I had to go to like copyright school and watch some video, and yeah, they took it down, and I have like a strike till August, but it'll be gone after August if I don't do anything bad till then. And it's all because of like JoJo Siwa. Yeah. Anybody that was making fun of that Karma video. And then I found out that everybody found out that it was somebody else's song that she bought from somebody. So she was trying to give me a copyright strike for music that's not even hers, that she was like basically lip singing. Yeah, it's crazy. Allegedly, I gotta say, allegedly. Allegedly. You know what I mean? Allegedly. Allegedly. Yeah. Yeah, she was like trying to be a bad girl, and like she wanted to be like what should we call it, Miley Cyrus, because like you know how Miley Cyrus had her moment with Wrecking Ball. Like she came in like a wrecking ball, literally. Yeah, allegedly. But yeah, she wanted to be like Miley Cyrus, and you know, had that moment, and she's not really like a bad girl like Miley Cyrus really was. Miley Cyrus was really that girl. She was acting like a Disney princess. You know what I mean? Gin and cereal. Hell yeah, there you go. So basically, if I do you want to talk about things come or will get banned. Yeah. No, I got you. But that's why I don't, I just talk about like everyday things that I deal with in my life and some crazy things, but not, I don't go too far out there. And then I try to be nice to everybody. You know what I mean? I think I'm pretty good on here for the most part. But I know what you're saying. Like, there's a lot of things I could say, but I don't say because, I don't know, it's YouTube, you know? But I don't know, YouTube's kind of cool though lately though. Like, when it comes to like I said, the shopping thing, I just started like playing around with it. And, I don't know, I did a short with like this chick who had like Adidas pants on. And I tagged Adidas, and then like people can click on it, and it said like so far it had like 6 clicks or something. But I don't know, you can get like money on that, and I don't know. And it had a deal and shit, and like people, I was like putting the cheap stuff in there so people, if they wanted to get anything, it wouldn't be too expensive, you know. You keep it like light, keep it tight. Yeah, exactly. Facts for that. Yeah. There's some people on here that I don't know, like they want to debate you and they go back and forth and they're like coming out. They're coming. See, like my dad taught me, like I can talk to anybody about any issue if I'm not coming with malice. If I come just with peace and I'm just trying to talk, I'm not scared to talk about anything. But I think it's when you have malice or hatred in your heart and you talk about something, you know what I mean? Then it becomes more than what you think it is. It always becomes that way. If you get 4,000 hours on lives, you'll get money too. Really? I don't know how many hours I have. Like, not, nowhere near close to that. I just try to do a couple hours a day. You know what I mean? Not to be mean, but people are still bring. Yeah, no, I agree. A lot of people are. That's why I like psychedelics, because like I see through all that stuff. I told you one time I was like tripping and I seen a dude in a white robe and he had like a handbag like in those ancient Anunnaki pictures and like stuff from like Teotihuacan. They always had those bags and shit. I seen somebody had like all these religious symbols. And he was like shaking. He's like, pick one, any one. I seen that, like, it's wild. I was like, well, it kind of makes sense. It's deep. I don't know. I seen all kinds of shit. I went to hell once when I was on DMT. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know. I seen like a pit and like people in a lot of pain, and it's a place I didn't want to go. She and Johnny. I like Aztec stuff. Oh, I do too. I seen that stuff first time I talked to Dimitri. You know what I mean? When I talked to Dimitri, I'll say, I seen Aztec temples and pyramids and just their designs and colors, and I seen a parrot. It was wild. Only lasted like 10 minutes, but still crazy. I got these cheeseburgers. Hell yeah. I want a cheeseburger right now. But I know the next part of that movie, and no Diddy. Speaking of which, I heard there's another lawsuit against him, allegedly. But yeah, it's like another lawsuit against Diddy, apparently. Yeah, some other girl is accusing him of grape and giving him schmeckstasy. Yeah. And he's got to go to court for that now. So now he is going to have to face trial because that video was from 2016, so he's not going to be in trouble for that, but he has a grape case coming up. So, yeah. But yeah, I think it like met the statutes of limitations or something till like next year, so the girl filed a case, and with all the public outrage toward him is crazy. I don't know, I just think certain people, it's like, they're like, yo, get them out of here, yo. You know what I mean? I don't know. Like they did, I think they did it a little bit with Mr. Cosby. You know, I'm from Philadelphia, and I could tell you, like when he was being accused of stuff, there was a mural of him at like 56th Street or 52nd Street and Market on like the pillar, like going up to the SEPTA L and shit. He was on the pillar, and like they just painted over him and all these murals of him. They took his name off of stuff from Temple University, and it's crazy, you know. But I just thought it was weird. Everybody who has like allegations like that, I noticed like it's always like it always happens at once, and it's always like multiple people accusing this person, and it doesn't have to be him. It's not, and I'll say allegedly, but it's usually like they come at him like that, and it's like, well, you know what I mean? So it's like a coordinated effort a lot of times. I notice it's just weird how it happens to like certain people, you know. And I'm not saying certain people don't deserve it or certain people aren't shitty people. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all. Situation or something. Yeah. What's happening? With Java? I think that's how you say your name. Jenna cereal, you know. Take it, like it. You like to give it a hug. Hell yeah. Give it a hug. It's like, give it a hug, yo. She drinking the Spanish fly thinking it's a drug. No. Don't tell on me, yo. It's only Jello. It's alive. I used to love Jello because of him. Pudding Pops. I don't even think they make them shits anymore. You can make your own, just like freeze pudding, but I don't know. Pudding Pop was the shit, especially like a vanilla one. Tasted so good. And now it's like forbidden because of a whole bunch of BS. I hate that. It's like when we grew up, like we had like certain things we grew up with. Like, for example, I'm from Philadelphia and Pennsylvania, and in college football, a lot of people love Penn State around here. And now because of like all that ish that happened with that guy, that's his name, Sandusky, whatever, that dude, that sick dude, Sandusky, did to all of them players and kids or whatever. That coach, I don't know if he knew about it, but he was like a nice old coach, it seemed like. And then like, it seemed like he stepped down from his position, and then that stuff like killed him. And then like nobody like talked about it again. That stuff was just weird, you know? I kind of felt bad for dude. Not Sandusky. Fuck that dude. Fuck that dude, for real. That dude's a real piece of shit. But the other dude, you know what I mean? Paterno. Like, I don't know. I'm like torn on that. Because like you know what I mean? I was a football fan growing up. It's like that. It's like I love Biggie, you know? And all his music's like Bad Boy. So, you know, like Diddy's like on all them songs. So it's like, what, I can't listen to those songs anymore? I'll listen to whatever the hell I want to listen to, but, you know, at the same time, it's like crazy. Yeah, you know, a lot of times when I had things happen to me, when I used to live in Broomall, especially in that town. That town is a science experiment. I swear to God. Crazy fucking place to live. Right outside of Philadelphia. It's terrible. It's good and bad, you know. It's like a science experiment. But yeah, this is crazy. Like, a lot of people, like, they would get in trouble and blame me. You know what I mean? It's just a crazy town. Yeah, I'm gonna stop listening to music because of that. It's uneasy. But that's what I'm saying. Like, if you really think about it, a lot of music that you listen to, the artist, you know what I mean? Like, did a lot of effed up things. If you really think about it, a lot of artists like they did a lot of messed up things. You know what I'm saying? And I think if them artists, what you may call it, did all these things, a lot of times you focus on another artist that did something worse, and then you forget about that guy over time, and then you start listening to the music. Exactly. But if you listen to the music even from the 30s, 40s, and 50s and 60s, all those artists have stories too. They said, wait, how old was Elvis's wife? Like, you know what I mean? Same thing with that dude, Jerry Lee Lewis. Like, then he get with like his first cousin who was like 14 or something crazy. You know what I mean? Now they're saying bad stuff about that guy. The Red Hot Chili Peppers, the singer, the guy singing Californication, all that shit. That he's with like a 19-year-old girl, and everyone's like, it's a little weird, bro. And he's like, well, she's legal. It's just a little weird, you know. And yes, food, music, and movies and books, everything. That's like the only thing America's like really good at. Like, I don't know if people realize, like entertainment. Like that's how America like took over the world. You know what I mean? Everybody listens to American music, watches American movies, and even in Italy and like all over there, like all over like the world, like American movies and shit. Like people watch that shit. They just have like translators or like subtitles, but they love that shit. Steven Tyler too. Yeah, I heard stuff about Steven Tyler. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But like Steven Tyler, you know what I mean? Now we talk about R. Kelly and now Diddy. And then like you're gonna go listen and people forget and they'll go listen to that Aerosmith song again. They're like, oh yeah, I love, yeah, you know what I mean? Cause I'm crazy. It's funny. It is an experiment. That's what I'm saying. That's how I felt like it was in Broomall growing up. They would like target me always. Like I would always like be on probation, and then like right when I'm about to get off, somebody would like sell me weed, and then like it was like a setup. I walk a couple blocks, and then I would get stopped by somebody and frisked, and then they find it, and then I get in trouble. My probation would get extended, and they did this to us. Like that's what I'm saying. It's like a science experiment. They kept me on probation for years. It fucking sucked. Until like I outsmarted and they made me like I failed a drug test, and then they made me go to rehab, and then at rehab I told them about my dad, and they're like, you have PTSD, and then I got my weed card, and then that PO dropped me because I was allowed to smoke weed, and I haven't been on probation ever since. So thank God for the marijuana card. The video crying with his daughter, Liv Tyler. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. She was young too. All right, that's what's up. Yeah, it's crazy. That's what I'm saying. Like, the entertainment industry is like crazy. And how many people, like, that we named probably went to a Diddy party? You know what I mean? I guarantee you, like, a couple of them went to a Diddy party. A lot of people went to those Diddy parties, and, like, nobody's speaking up about it. They're all like, you don't hear shit from Jay-Z. Jay-Z was like his boy. Since you know it all, you should give me a jingle. It's not your exception, yeah. What kind of jingle? I told you, I rap. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. I do not know it all. Everybody acts like they know it all, but then they meet somebody who knows more. You know? Ah, shit. Like a call. There you go. Bound chicka bow wow. That's dope. I'm feeling something. I don't know if it's that Georgia mints. That was a really good deal. Yeah, I could put a beat on or something, spit something. It's just like my girl sleep in the other room. I have to sneak downstairs. I gotta do the laundry actually, so I probably have to go down there. The one you did about Philly, homeless. Oh yeah. That's Kensington. That's a real place though. That place is crazy. You know. Hold on a sec. Uh, but I'll put it in perspective. I'm never coming to correct this. Everybody back, cause you know you better respect this. I never put you in your place. JONNYD. They call me the ace. Ace in the hole. I get out, go back in, I win. Talking that shit, you know, I smile back. I made a 10. Yo, you know I always win. I grin. Get back, I give these bitches a smack. You know I have to attack. You know I'm always spitting them like that. That's how I do it. In fact, that's a matter of fact. That's why I have to do a freestyle. Give me a dat me up like that. We go back, cause you know it's Philly in the back like that. Yeah. So I just throw it up in the air. No, I don't care, cause you know I gotta take it there. Oh, what? So what? I need to drink something like 7 Up. Oh, that's what's up. Now, at the end of freestyle now, oh, I don't know. I was just doing something, though. So, I don't know. Usually, I go with a beat and shit. Like, I'm not like one of those acapella guys. The beat is how I rap. I don't know. You're welcome. And I appreciate it, Melissa. Yes, only truth is the only way to fix the problem. Yeah. I told you, I'd rather tell you the ugliest truth than a beautiful lie. Yeah, people try to, like, sometimes you gotta say things, it might hurt somebody's feelings, but I think at the end of the day, you gotta do the right thing. Like that movie. You gotta do the right thing. I got a whole bunch of quarters in my pocket. I'm going outside right now. You alright? I'm doing a live. Nobody can see you. You good? Light's still on out here. Hopefully there ain't no roaches out here. I be getting views when I film the roaches. They don't come in the house. I gotta keep like moving my feet like this. I don't want them shits near me. That's crazy. Yeah, she's on the sofa like crashed out. She would kill me if I put her on camera now. I ain't like that. Where the fuck did that light come from? The moon looks crazy. If I could like show y'all, but you can't see because of the contrast. I can't lower it on here. Yeah, real roaches. Yeah, they out here. I don't see them right now, but they come out like on the wall and shit. Terrifying. Oh, there's one. Holy shit. There's a big one. Look how big that motherfucker is. See? Look at that guy. Yo, that motherfucker's the size of a fist. But yeah, oh my God. See that thing? I'm not even like zooming in. Like, look, that's just it. Look, that shit's crazy. Fucking terrifying. That's why I be like up here in the light. You know what I mean? I ran back up here. They like skeeved me out. I don't know. You ever see that movie like Joe's Apartment? That's how it is out here. It's like that all over Philly though. people be lying though. They're like, oh, if you go in somebody's house in Philly and you see them in their basement, but oh no, they just water bugs. Bullshit. They're not water bugs. They're roaches. They always lie about that shit. You know, people told me that, nah, these water bugs. Don't worry about it. I'm like, look like a roach to me. Nah, it's a water bug. You're so adorable. Yes, I saw that movie, LOL. No roaches, though, man. Something else. As you see, Naked Lunch. Why does that sound so familiar? Who's in that movie? Sounds familiar. I thought I'd seen like one moving down there. I'm getting scared. Hey, who's in Naked Lunch? That's a beautiful view here. It's always drama up the street, though. Have that guy with a typewriter that turns into a bug. Is that one of the movies from that writer? What the fuck's his name? Sounds familiar. Sounds like that other movie. I can't think of the name either. I have the worst, like, I can't remember names. I can remember things, but I can't remember names and shit. I don't know, I might have to do that. I used to watch all kinds of crazy movies, like tripping. I like this movie called Heavy Traffic. You should look it up. It's on YouTube. It's free. It's called Heavy Traffic. It's like, I don't know if you ever heard of Fritz the Cat, but it's like about this dude. He's like me. He's like an Italian Jew. He's like, dudes like me. But it's called Heavy Traffic, and it's like half cartoon, half real. It's like real actors that turn into the cartoon characters. It's the first movie, I think, with like cartoon and people like in the movie together, and it's done pretty good. It's like, yeah, Heavy Traffic. It was made in like the 70s. It's fucking dope. I used to watch that movie tripping all the time. It just reminds me of my life. And if you see the movie, you'll understand. You'll be like, oh, it is just that dude Michael. His name's Michael. I think his name was Michael Corleone in the movie. But he's like me. But for real. Man, it's crazy. It's a dope movie, though. Yeah, it's like Roger Rabbit, but like way they curse, and it's like they got all kinds of like racy humor. You'll like it. You'll definitely like it. You're like, oh, this is wild. Yeah, it's like Pink Floyd The Wall. I think it's a little trippier than Pink Floyd. I don't know. It's up there though. It's up there with, like Pink Floyd The Wall. I like the movie. I think it's dope. Yeah, it's like one of the only movies like they didn't take down because like not too many people know about it. You know what I mean? It's like a niche movie. If you ever heard of Fritz the Cat, that was like the first X-rated cartoon. He was like doing like things with like other cats that are like I don't know, but like the same people that did Fritz the Cat made Heavy Traffic, so it's a dope movie. Same dude that did Cool World. I don't know. Later on, they did a movie called Cool World. You probably remember that. That was a dope movie. Oh man, I don't see none up here. Them roaches scared the shit out of me. Mitty protects me though. I used to watch cartoons like that. I was trying to remember the name of Cool World. Yeah, Brad Pitt. Yeah, the same guy that did that movie later on was the guy that did Heavy Traffic like in the 70s. So it's like that movie, but like way more graphic and crazy. The Cool World's like a polished up version of Heavy Traffic. Heavy Traffic's like way better. There's like drugs and I don't know, it's like crazy shit. It's just crazy. It's far out. It's you know what I mean? That's what they say. It says it's just far out, man. It is far out. That's why I told you I'm like a gippy. I'm a ghetto ass hippie. I don't know. Yeah, Pink Floyd, The Wizard of Oz. Yeah, Fritz the Cat. Yeah, Fritz is cool. So if you know Fritz the Cat, you gotta check out Heavy Traffic. Yeah, I used to watch a lot of like old school TV shows back in the day. Like I would watch this show called What's Happening. Um, I don't know, it was like an old show, like and like had this guy rerun and Roger, and and he had a little bad smart mouth sister D. It was a funny show I used to watch, and I used to watch all them old shows. Like my kids today, they only watch like Caillou and all this new shit. They don't watch old TV. They don't know what it's like to watch Nick at Night. You would have to watch Nick at Night. You know what I mean? Like Dick Van Dyke. I don't know. Fucking I Love Lucy. Uh, whatchamacallit? The Genie one. Whatchamacallit? I Love Genie. I don't know. That's it. And then Bewitched. That was my shit too. I mean, I used to watch the Patty Duke Show, like all that old shit. You know what I mean? Hazel was one with this. Hazel I used to watch. Roseanne. Um, Married with Children. You know what I mean? I'm like an old soul. Yeah. I'll check it out. They watched this show called Gabby's Dollhouse. My daughter's obsessed with it. I had to buy like all the dollhouses and all the toys. She has all this Gabby shit. All of it. The hell? My headphones in? That was weird. Yeah. Yeah, Gabby's Dollhouse. She loves that show. Yeah, watch out. Yeah. I had another endorphin a long time ago and take him all over the world finally. Man, cool. My name is Roddy, that's crazy. I seen like tours, I guess, when I was on Dimitri. And they were walking in all these little cabinets and cupboards and like just disappearing. They were there. It's crazy. I'm watching that '70s show now. Yeah, I always have cats end up coming to my house. I probably gotta like smoke a little bit, and then my battery's running low. I'm probably gonna end this live in a minute. I just wanted to give a shout out to Melissa and shout out to O. Hell yeah, y'all had the chat popping tonight. I think the more I do these lives, the more people show up. I always have like a crazy man number, and then like nobody comments, and then like the real people come in, and the number like fluctuates. You know what I mean? Yeah, no problem. Thanks for being here. Oh, his message, Leah. That's cool. Thanks for being here, guys. Always fun. Yeah, that's funny. There you go. There you go. See? Y'all got a friend request each other and message each other. That's what's up. Alright, well, I don't want to mess that up. I'm going to end my live now. Is that cool? Can y'all message each other without... Is that going to mess it up? I probably will. Next time. I don't mess it up. Damn. That's crazy. Alright, well. I'll talk to you guys. Peace. Have a good night. Message each other. Alright, good night.